Let me know if you need me to do anything.
Thank you.
Is there a microphone? Once upon a time, there was an old lady, and I am not her. Ooh, let me take this off too. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I can't hear you. I am so happy to be here with you today. I want to teach you guys 3 lessons. Watch this. You ready for this? This is a Halloween costume, right? It's the best part of that outfit. You never know what's going on under people's clothes. My name is Clancy, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. I'm not a police officer. I'm a fitness specialist. I'm a certified personal trainer and certified nutrition consultant. I'm the CEO of Muffin Toppled Enterprises, Inc. I'm a best-selling author, which is how I know your founder, Mrs. McCarty. I'm a world record-holding powerlifter. That means that I can put things on my back and go down and come back up and bench press things. And I'm a short-form improvist. But more than anything else, I'm someone who wants to give messages and lessons to wonderful people like you. And I've got some great news for you. Our first lesson is done. How cool is that? That was pretty fast. That lesson is don't judge a book by its cover. I know you guys have heard that before, haven't you? Don't look at don't look at other people and assume you know who they are based on how they look and how they act. Because really, there's something more inside of everybody, and you've got to believe that they have more to them than what your eye sees. You guys are probably like, say what? Who just came here? This crazy old lady? But look, a crazy old lady can still teach you guys some lessons. The flip side of that is that people outside of this school are not as enlightened as you all are. And they may judge you based on how you look, how you dress. But if you always carry a positive attitude and are happy, their judgment will change. They'll have a positive view of you. And if they don't, you're going to be so happy, you're not going to care. So that's my first lesson. But we're in school, and we're too cool for school, aren't we? So now it's time for recess. And by recess, I'm going to teach you guys some improv. Do you guys know what improv is? Okay, so some of you do know and some of you don't know. By the end of this presentation, you're all going to know what it is. It's a form of comedy where suggestions are given to people on stage, and then the people on stage need to act it out. So it's scenes that are made up right on the spot, and it's comedy. I do this for a living part-time. It's so much fun, and I can't wait to share it with you. First, though, I'm warmed up. I even got into my crazy old lady costume. but you guys aren't warmed up. So I'd like to warm you up by having you stand up. Very good. Woo. Awesome. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're an elephant. Now, I don't know what an elephant feels like to you all, but to me it goes, "Nyeh." Can you guys mimic me? "Nyeh." Ready? Yeah. "Nyeh."
Elephant.
Elephant, exactly. "Nyeh." Oh, come on, you guys. I know, you're older, like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I have a 12th grade son. Even he did it. He's like, oh, Mom. The next thing I'm going to have you guys mimic is a tea drinker. You know, the fancy party tea drinkers. Can you guys do that? And the final thing is a rock star. Thank you very much. Right? Come on, you guys. Thank you very much. Can you do that? Excellent. So I'm going to call these out in random order, and I want you guys to do it as I call it. Ready? Elephant. Nyeh. Elephant. Nyeh. Tea drinker. Tea drinker. Rock star. Thank you very much. Rock star. Thank you very much. Elephant. 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 Tea drinker. Rock star. Rock star. Rock star. Elephant. Freeze. Okay, look around. Now, you will not look any sillier today than you do right now. You did a great job. Excellent. You guys can sit down. So now it's time for your first game. Before I left, I had some friends in DC who I work with prepare a DVD for you to show you what I'd like you guys to play. So start thinking about 6 of you guys who want to come up and volunteer to play this game. It's called Spelling Bee. And the way it works is I'm going to have 6 people standing up here, and we're going to get suggestions from the audience with words. And I will have that person spell the word, 6 of them in a row, 1 letter at a time. And then I'm going to have those audience members who are up here as volunteers give us that word in a sentence.
Okay, for Spelling Bee, we're going to get them to spell a word. What's an animal that you guys have? A dog. A dog. So let's see how this goes.
Dog.
D.
Oh. G. Dog.
All right. Now let's see if they can use it in a sentence. And
Animal with
4
legs
and 4
teeth
is called
a dog.
dog. That was great. Oh, let's have a word that you've never heard of, one that's made believe. Scruffalopolis. Scruffalopolis.
Scruffalopolis.
S.
C. R.
U.
P. F.
L.
U.
P. F.
O. S.
S.
Scruffalopolis.
Oh, boy, I don't know about this one. How do you use that one in a sentence, guys? A
Large Scruffalopolis
is
often on
the
edge
of the
forest
and preying
on bears
of
trees. Scruffalopolis.
That's great.
Can I get 6 volunteers up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry, I'll give you more chances. Come on, you guys. Come on up. Okay, come on, you guys. Come stand over here. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and stand in a row. It doesn't matter where you stand. Okay. All right, you guys. So you in the audience have an important role too. It's going to be good, right? It's going to be awesome, right? You guys have an important role too. You guys give me a suggestion of a one-syllable word, something really easy that a kindergartner would know. Toy. Okay, so you guys need to spell toy one letter at a time, and it's only going to be the first 3 of you unless toy is spelled differently than I think. Ready? Go ahead and spell it.
T-O-Y.
Toy. Okay, you guys. That's awesome. Now, you guys, one word at a time. Can you use toy in a sentence?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a toy that I like.
Yay! Awesome. Okay. That seemed way too easy for them. I think we need maybe a word that you find out about in 7th grade. Anybody? Conjunction? Like conjunction, like but and cool, okay. It's okay, just make something up. Okay, just starts with C, just make it up. They're just gonna make it up because they're smarter than, okay, conjunction, conjunction. Just make it up.
What is C-O-G?
Anything.
O-D-R-R. M?
Conjunction, yay! That was really awesome. You guys did an awesome job. Now, the big thing, can make a sentence with it. Okay, here we go, one word at a time.
What was a conjunction? Like I is what are what is
What is a conjunction like is our work? That's close enough.
He said what? He said
Oh, a what? I'm sorry, a what?
I think it's the same.
That also rhymes with but, and that is a conjunction, so very good. Yay! Okay, one more word. Ready? Mississippi. Okay, that's... Oh, this is exciting. They know how to spell it because I don't. Okay, ready?
M-I-S-T. No. S-P? No, I. Oh my God. I-Y.
Mississippi. That is totally awesome. That's a whole new state. Okay, you guys. Are you guys ready? You've got a sentence. Here we go. We're gonna make a sentence. You ready? Here we go. Okay.
I love Mississippi. Too much. That is
Great. They love Mississippi too much, especially their spelling of it. Awesome job, you guys. You can go sit down. Thank you all so much. Fun, right? Is this the best recess ever? Well, we have another game. This one is one of my favorites because it's all made up and anybody can do this. It's called Blind Freeze. And the way this game works is we'll get 6 people, so start thinking about who wants to come up here and volunteer, especially new ones, because I want everybody to get a chance. And 2 people will come out front, and they'll start to dance around, I see, but it could be, you have to volunteer. You have to come up front and we'll get 2 people to volunteer dance and then I'll yell freeze and then you guys need to start a scene like that.
I'm gonna tell us to, okay, so we're gonna dance around until someone says stop.
Freeze! And begin.
We found it. We finally found it.
It's so drippy.
It's covered in oils.
Oh, I think we can get it out of here if we just get something big and huge and strong.
It's so beautiful.
Oh.
The statue of Mary.
Freeze!
I'd like to thank all the people that brought me here today.
Da-dun.
Freeze!
Look over there! It's the great villain Dr. Vorhoff and his evil potion!
Freeze!
Martha, would you go to the big barn dance with me?
Oh, I never thought you'd
Oh gosh, I never thought you'd say yes.
Oh, I'm a good dancer.
Oh, let's practice now.
Freeze!
I will defeat you. I will get you. Oh, broken finger.
And stop.
So who thinks they can do this? What was that? Okay, let's see. New people? Okay, somebody is like pointing to him. He's like, oh no. 2? Are you good with it? I'll tell you what. You can come up if she comes up because she doesn't want it. What? Yeah, you guys. Back there was somebody, I don't know. Yeah, come on. I just need 6 people. I'm going to try to get some new people. Okay, in the back. No, really? Please? Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah, you too. Come on. Let's see. Have you guys been up here? Were you up here before? Come on. Yay. Come on, run. Okay, come on, sweetheart. Hey, Trish. Come on, you guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Don't be shy. Have you been up before? Yeah, you're. Miss McCarty. Miss McCarty, you want to come up? All right, here we go. Oh, well, we'll just get everybody up. Come on, that's fine. All right, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Okay, everybody else be quiet. Who wants, so do you guys understand how to do this game? Okay, what I want you to do is I want most of you to turn your back to what's gonna happen up here, and I'm gonna have 2 people dance until they get into a position. And once you get into a position, I want you to think about what that position is and just start saying, I'd like to thank my audience, or whatever you think that position is. You think you guys can do that?
Yes.
You can do that. Miss McCarty, you want to go first? Yeah, we'll get 2 people first, and the rest of you guys will turn your back. Okay, I'll tell you what. I will be the first one out. How about that? I'll yell blind freeze. So you guys start dancing, right? And I'm going to tell you to freeze. Stop right there. Just stop what you're doing. And then I want you guys to start as if you're in a scene. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And then I will call freeze with blind faith that it's time to start me coming. Begin. Freeze. I'll take your position, Miss McCarty. What do you think, evil stepmother? Are these my shoes? Where's my prince?
Those are not your shoes, and I think we're in the wrong story.
We're in the wrong story. What do you mean? Freeze. Okay, next person. So you can take either one of our positions. I've missed you forever. It's been so long since I've seen you. You look just like me. It's amazing. We're I've loved you forever. Will you marry me? Please, darling.
Sorry, but no.
You've hurt my feelings. Freeze. Next.
What should I do?
Anything. What do you think I look like I'm doing? What would you like to say to me? You're rock climbing again? Look at how high up you're going. What do you see up in the sky?
A plane?
Look at how high it's going. Have you ever seen anything that high? Freeze. Next person. Okay, so you can take either one of our spots.
What are you pointing at?
I can't believe it. We've come here to Easter Island and all those creepy statues. I'm scared. Are you?
I don't see nothing.
Are you having vision problems? Maybe it's time for an optometrist? Freeze. Is this the last person? You did that again? I can't believe it. Don't be so shy. I know I'm shy too. It's why I dress up in old lady costumes. Excellent. Okay, you guys, is that everybody? Good job.
That was over when somebody fell on the ground.
Well, you know, she's right. She said she thought it was over when somebody fell on the ground. So here we go. That one's over. Okay, so one more game for you guys in recess. This one I think might be a little bit easier for you to follow. It's called Story, and I'm gonna get 6 more volunteers. And the way this one works is I'm going to, remember when we did spelling bee and you spelled things one letter at a time? Now we're gonna tell a story, several words at a time. I'm gonna point to people and have them continue the story. It's very much like spelling bee.
This is gonna be a story about lemons. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Lemons.
Jorge was thirsty. Jorge was tired. But most of all, Jorge was lonely.
He hadn't had a friend in a long time, and he knew that if he found someone in the refrigerated section, they'd be friends forever.
And so he sidled up, first to the broccoli section. And he stepped up to the first broccoli
That he saw, and he said, "You look kind of cute, Christophilus."
It didn't say a word to him. He said, fine, ignore me. I'm off to the organic section.
The organic section, where everything's fresh and good for you.
And he detected a sniff of citrus in the air, and so he walked straight to the section
Marked L for lemon. The lemons were at first very scared of Jorge. They had never had someone come talk to them before.
But then Jorge spoke up and he said, "Hello, lemons. I'm here to make friends, and you look appealing to me."
Whoa, you're different. What are you? We're Meyer lemons. And Meyer lemons are great for pies and all kinds of floridific things. You look different too, but I like your skin. It's bumpy.
Because Jorge was an avocado. The saddest and loneliest of all avocados. But now he was suddenly starting to find a home, a family, with lemons. But then one
day, as the lemons were just beginning to accept him, he said, "Hey guys, let's go and have a big lemonade party."
It'll be delicious. And they all were going to be in the drink.
And lemons looked at him in horror. You want us to give you our juice?
Yes, come on, it'll be
Fun, Jorge said. He wasn't understanding what he's asking of these poor lemons. The lemons were like, that's disgusting. You want to
kill us and drink our juice and our vital fluids? Why, you monster! You fiend!
You sourpuss!
go back to whence you came, Jorge. Jorge looked at the ground. It was full 3 feet below, and he said,
Very well.
I'll go, but just know this. Even though we're separated, you're still my best friends.
Jorge took 1 step off, all the way down, and splattered all over.
Okay, you guys, so this is our last game. I need 6 volunteers for story. 1, you guys have been up. 2, have you been up? No? Oh, yeah. You got, okay. Anybody, really, 6 people. 1, 2, first come, first serve. And that's fine. All right. I don't care how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 7. So the way this game is played is I'm going to be the moderator, and I'm going to get in front of you guys, and I'm going to ask you guys to continue each other's story. We're going to get a suggestion from the audience, so the audience members have an important role in this too. And I want you guys to make it up, and as I point to you, I want you to continue the story. So you have to use your best listening ears. Do you guys understand how this is? Yeah, I'll give you guys the microphone. That's a great idea. Ooh, just 1 minute. Excellent. You want to put your stuff away? We have time. It's up to you. All right, you guys ready? All right.
What are we gonna read?
What story are we going to tell today? SpongeBob. Okay. I think we're telling a story about SpongeBob. Are you guys ready? And I could point to any one of you. So you guys get in a line and use your best listening ears to make sure you hear how the story is going about SpongeBob. You guys ready?
Yes.
SpongeBob, begin.
Once upon a time, SpongeBob was in his pine cone, and he was feeding Gary with Gary food. When Gary Gary got sick, and SpongeBob took him to the vet. The vet said they helped Gary feel better. When Gary felt better, he went home and ate another pile of food. And he was still better, but he got full.
And when he got sick, he threw up all over the place, and Patrick had to clean it up while SpongeBob took him to the vet.
And SpongeBob, he wasn't happy because he had to take him to the vet and clean the house. Because Gary was thrown up. Gary got better, and the vet, he got a shot in his shell. And the vet said he's gonna be healthy, just don't let him eat too much food. But he ate some more food, and he started throwing up again. This squirrel came out. And then they had to take him again, and SpongeBob had to clean the whole house while that.
Then they found out that Gary wasn't throwing up at all, that he left his blender on.
Oh my gosh, excellent job. Very good. That's a little known story about SpongeBob. I think we're good with stories. So even through recess, we were learning something, because I've learned a lot from improv. This is the second lesson. Lesson number 2. You have a choice on how your story continues and ends. And no matter what happened this morning or yesterday or last month, today, this moment, you can change your life by setting goals and moving toward them. And I know that's something you guys are taught here. You guys have a choice of how your story continues and ends. Now, you may ask, how do I know that? Well, I'm going to share a little bit of my story with you so that you can see where I was and where I am now by setting goals. See? Here we go. So you see, can you guys see that? Isn't that goofy? That's me. That's me when I was little, maybe first grade. I was the last one picked on the kickball team. It was really awful. I hated it. I was always over in the corner like, don't pick me, but they never wanted to pick me. I was chubby, I was a little bit overweight, and I was very uncoordinated. Fast forward 30 years, and I'm a world record holding powerlifter. Because I set a goal and I changed my story, I stopped believing what others thought of me. And I want you guys to do the same. Start believing in yourself. It's powerful. This is one of my favorites. I know you probably can't see it. This is a standardized test when I was in 9th grade. I get a 59 in English. 59. That's an F. That's pretty bad. And now I'm a best-selling author, and I've won Editor's Choice Awards. It gives me chills because I know where I started and I know where I am by setting goals and just moving forward every day. And you guys can too. You've got to believe in yourself because a lot of days other people don't believe in you. You have to believe in yourself and keep moving forward. Okay, I was a shy wallflower. That's why I came out in an old lady costume. I needed an icebreaker. I'm kind of shy, but now I'm out all over the place talking to wonderful people like you, hoping to spread my message so that you guys will start believing in yourself, because that's what it's going to take to make a difference. I'm also a short form improvist, and I'm going to share a story that's really personal that happened to me last week. As you know, I've shared improv with you today, and last week I was told that our improv troupe, like a little acting group, we're a big group, and our big group had to be pared down. It had to get smaller, and we had to audition. I had to drive to my favorite place, my improv stage, and audition with 20 of my friends. I didn't want to do it. I almost made a U-turn and went home. I thought, I don't want to do this, but I did it. And it was fine. It was the right thing to do. And I waited. That was a Sunday. Monday, no callback. Tuesday, no callback. Wednesday, the phone rang. I got my call. I didn't get through. They took 7 of the 7 top improvists, and it made me feel terrible. But guess what? Just because I failed to get to that stage that's going to DC, I'm not going to let that define me as a failure. I'm not a failure. I got to come here and share improv with you all. I plan to share it with more friends. I plan to start a troupe. I'd be happy to help you guys start an improv club here. It's so much fun. So just remember, just because you failed doesn't mean you're a failure. Don't let other people label you, and don't let things get you down. You grow from failing. All right, one final lesson. You guys have noticed that you have pieces of paper in front of you and a golf pencil. Now maybe you thought I'd take you golfing after this. Did you guys get one? Okay, we need a pencil, a couple pencils passed out. Please, thank you. Now, did anybody rip up their paper or eat it while they were bored or anything like that? I mean, you guys have a solid piece of construction paper in front of you, right? I know what high schoolers do. I have them. Excellent. Everybody ready? Okay, what I have on me, besides all these other things like a microphone and things, what I have, it's called a gym boss, and it's a timer. And I'm gonna ask you guys, you'll hear it beep, and when you hear it beep, I'm gonna ask you guys to draw as many triangles on your piece of paper as you can. And then when you hear it beep, I want you to stop, okay? You guys ready for this? You ready for the challenge? Ready? Okay, begin. Start drawing. 5 seconds in. Halfway there. 5 seconds. 3. Did you guys hear that? You can put your pencils down. Can you guys count how many you have? can I grab a piece of paper too? Okay, you guys, do you know how many you have? Okay, watch this. You guys ready? I'm going to teach you something. Can you guys hear me without the microphone? No? Okay, you guys, ready? I'm gonna set the alarm and show you how I do it. Okay? Ready? Gonna draw a line and a line, and then I'm gonna make Z's. I don't have my lap. I should do it in my lap, you're right.
Like this?
That's it. Here, this is the perfect example. Look at this. Here we go. What's your name?
Emily.
Emily. Look at what Emily did. She got it. See? Can you guys see? So can you see it? I'm gonna come around. It's a line.
I can only see it up from about 2 feet.
I'll show you both. So see how many Emily got? Can you guys see that? She got so many, didn't you, Emily? So many. So I'm gonna give this back to you, Emily. So that's my last lesson. Lesson number 3. When you get stuck, there are many, many ways of doing things. And they're not right or wrong, but sometimes there are smarter ways to do things. And you guys are so lucky to be here at StarShine, where you have mentors, a success coach, and teachers who care about you and know oftentimes a better way. And if they don't know it, you might know it and teach them, right? You guys all teach each other. Reach out to those mentors that you have here. Whether you're here for a day, a week, 3 years, 5 years, 12 years, reach out and learn. And I'll finish with this. This is one of my favorite quotes. I wear this around my neck. I have a compass. Henry David Thoreau wrote a poem, and this says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams." And I want you guys to do it. Set your goals, believe in your dreams, and move forward to them, because you will achieve your dreams. They will come true, and if they don't, other really good stuff can happen. I'd like to thank so many people here today. I want to thank Ms. McCarty, your founder, for bringing me here from Virginia, because I'm excited to have talked to you. I want to thank your teachers for coming and listening and having you guys be out of your classes. I want to thank the film crew, and I especially want to thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you. The end.